Howdy folks, welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt playthrough, episode 79, I believe. We are with Lambert here, and we just heard a boy's voice crying out. So we gotta get up there to help him. But Lambert thinks it's an illusion, and it's red, so... Oh, it is a boy.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No!
All right.
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, what do you know?
There's a
We
trap.
can talk
Something's
about
gonna
that
fight
later.
us. Fight us.
Foglets to take care of now.
Just keep burning them. Heck yeah, man.
An illusion. Who would have thought?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Plus, we killed some
Of course,
foglets,
the
bro.
noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than Witcher.
Changing subjects.
Why is
Did I see
all the
right?
Witcher hate
Was that
me?
boy?
Like,
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me
so you have
twice.
Witcher trials. That
In
must
fact,
be
I didn't
what
even
we're
want to
looking
come
for.
Lambert, enough.
Hold up, Foglet stuff is actually pretty valuable. Alright, into the cave we go. This is the second main quest we gotta do. The first one was the Eskel thing. Finding the something toe. Kind of struggling to see. I know you can use potions for stuff like this, but I just don't. One of us is going to push each other
Am I?
up.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Alright.
Oh, you fat fuck.
Can I help him up?
1, 2, 3.
Nice. Alright, we do have friends.
You're no feather either. Come on.
They
let's
always
go.
do that, and it's like, oh, only one of us can go, and then freaking... Like, you could have just done that.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And wake old spirit not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Wait, what looked shaky? I did miss a couple things. Ard, maybe? What's he referencing? I doubt he was referencing that up there. Oh, there it is.
We need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old Speartip.
So there's really no point to doing that. Because I could have just jumped it. Okay, if I use a cat potion, will that do it? Will that quiet me down? Cat. I'm missing an ingredient, and I can't craft it, so... Not gonna happen. Okay. A really good rune.
Something tells me he's not gonna like this.
I feel like arting stuff is gonna wake him up.
Oh,
What?
something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
I think we can get across like this, and that's the silent way. What are you doing, bro? Okay.
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been that. So soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
If I can avoid using Ard, I will. Nice. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight that thing anyway. Heck yeah. Nice.
Good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Let's go. I'd rather be careful.
This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
No, bro. Why are you
Was
such a
bold and brash
dick?
once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
Alright, trolls.
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
What's wrong with him?
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi!
This is so stupid. They all...
You talk to these idiots.
Just want to get to the circle.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do. Sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Lambert.
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
You idiot. What a dumbo. Alright, please don't, man. Come on. We can take y'all down.
He walks those. News goes no far more. Witches is understanding?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle.
That's true.
Rocks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock troll. Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witcher is monster kills. Trolls, monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Alright, we are swordless, but the circle of
I think you might have
elements.
missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Just
Nice. Alright, let's do it. I need my swords back, though. Soon. Sooner rather than later, please. This
Well,
was a longer main mission for sure.
no denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Alright. There it is. I don't really understand what the phylactery does
Then all we
completely.
gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah. Used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Is it just gonna take us to the trolls, please? Nice.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
I need the swords. Oh, okay. I got them now, apparently. Alright, right back to the fortress.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Alright, back at Kaer Morhen, beautiful. Heck yeah. Alright, so Ugly Baby is a thing now. Well, it's been a thing. But that's the final trial. Give us another 500 XP. And we got a character entry, Lambert. Nice. These were the walls we ran, I think, in the prologue. Yeah, this place is dope. Alright, we gotta go find Yen. But first, I kind of just want to see... we need to do Disturbance. It all goes into Ugly Baby, but Berengar's is 27, this is 26. So nothing is really like... I mean, it's doable, but, you know. It's not a lower... I do need to learn to return to Spikarug. Yeah. What level are these? 19, yeah. Let's keep doing these. We've got plenty of main quests to go. Uma. Uma. What level is our stuff? Let's put some stuff away. Did I not? Am I not using that? Don't really need to put any of this away, actually. Wait, what am I using right now as a sword? That could be so low level. Wolf. Did I accidentally equip? Oh, it just threw two things on. It must have. Okay, well, that, I believe. And then we need a new steel weapon. Maybe this is it. No. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Alright, we just have to put stuff on it. Why not? 5% chance to cause bleeding. Oh, let's poison some hose. Beautiful. Okay. Hopefully there's a vendor around here. As for the Kaer Morhen area and such, it's actually not that big because we went all the way to the lakeside hut here. We didn't discover any other points though. This is something, obviously. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. Alright. Yen. Time to talk.
Look at the fire.
Okay. Yen. That's a basement. Tech coming, man. Alright, I gotta drop some stuff. Like that. That's 8 pounds, bro. Drop that, drop that. Drop that. Yeah, drop that. Drop that. So there is probably a way to go down there. I gotta get to somebody to sell a bunch of stuff, man. Whenever I can do that, that'd be great. For now, I will continue to search for Yennefer. That's locked.
God damn it! You...
That scared the piss out of me. Oh.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory.
Uh-oh, I'm in such big
Let
trouble.
us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert.
I did,
One was
I
supposed
did.
to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emmy.
I was gonna guess
Remember
Philip
her?
Alhart.
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquisitor.
Potestaquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
She crazy. Yeah, I know how to use this thing. There's stuff up here, though. I'd like to grab. Maybe there's not, actually. Oh, okay. Never mind. Nothing I can grab. Or maybe I've already done it. I don't know. Alright, let's head down. Use the Potestaquisitor. I'm just an idiot, bro. I just got impatient. That's all. Yeah, I know how to use it. You're telling me Geralt can't make that jump? Do it again. Yeah, suck it. He can. Was it a good idea? No. But there's the water right back that I just used.
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
It's you.
Can we talk?
He ain't gonna help me.
So long. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Mounted witchering just never took off. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
What is it?
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
Oh yeah, the ones he was using.
Rather you not
The ones
make
he was
a
using
mess
for
of my
fishing.
shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Yeah, and I did it.
Hold this.
It's been destroyed, man. Up we go. Oh, I didn't even notice I have like a XP level up there over my health bar.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil foli. Gledev don eptenid bondro ithne iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One Speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends, of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work would be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida
Yes,
started
ma'am.
with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo.
Gosh, Yen.
Enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Yen is fiery, but Triss is just like so nice and like sweet and just wants the best for Geralt, but she does too. 600 XP, goodness.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
I love Uma. but I
Vesimir's
don't
got
think
the
Vesemir's
difficulty in his
plan's
old
gonna
age.
work.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
No,
Vesemir mentioned
not
some roof
Gwent.
beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Lambert's bored.
Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted.
Oops.
Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Isn't
Ooh,
Letho
sounds
and
serious. Come on,
Triss
Lambert.
here?
See you in a bit, Geralt.
And Kira? I'd love to call the episode, but I can't until the cutscenes are done. But I'm intrigued, so.
Alright, what did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Uh-oh.
And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow, you don't exactly mince words.
Oh,
I'm
here
too
comes
old
Triss.
To play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards, in an hour or two.
Okay.
I'll hold you to that.
Alright, I don't need to see the scene. Thank you. Please, I got like 18 plus on one of my videos. Don't do this to me again. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Definitely getting the 18 plus thing again. Dadgummit, Yennefer. She's bad, though. She bad for real. Triss. I am so screwed. Oh, I don't want to see it. Stop. Like what? It's just some wolves. Is this supposed to, like, insinuate sex? Or is this actually happening? Yeah, I think it's supposed to do what I just said. How interesting.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You
Yeah.
heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
This is a long episode.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradin?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Definitely not in poverty. I am
Where'd
rich.
you go
I have
when you were
20,000
rascal?
crowns or something.
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Oh, shoot. Oh. Triss is managing.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk.
Gosh, man.
What do you plan to do with Uma?
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Tell us now. It's after
What am I gonna do? Oh, gosh.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but
You
only...
fucking what?
Hey, mind your manners.
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer.
Get him in.
To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
So are we trying to produce a witcher?
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Oh my gosh, man.
What's this about?
This is a
Cinderella?
long bit of
Snared this
dialogue.
peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Oof.
Will you ever lay off, Yen?
Yeah, soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way it's always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
Fine, leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. Can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after. Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
Anyway, I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
What is a succubus? Let me look that up. Uh-oh, my TikTok's about to play. What is a succubus? Oh, that's like a legit thing that like brings in men. Yeah, no, skip around. I didn't do it. Dadgummit, bro.
How
I ain't do
about
it.
that? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Sure. I guess so.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it.
This is fun.
It's that way, right?
Let's be nice.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real...
I go to UGA, and this is just exactly how people are. And I love you, brother. I love you.
Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
What? Alright, it's only 10 p.m., man. Well, it says.
Chop, chop.
But I'm gonna call it a year. We've got this one, Ugly Baby is going on, which is gonna be the end of that. Yeah, okay. We've got some more stuff. We should go back at one point, get that Skeller going. Then all the contracts are actually relatively high level. Their next one's 22, which I assume we'll just have like, we'll just have like a series of main quests here before we get there. But we've completed I cannot believe we failed that last one. We've now failed 6 quests. Kill or be killed. Yeah, that sucks. But we've completed so many, man. Look at all that, man. Holy cow. Alright, if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to save it here. That's it for me. I'm out.